So guys, welcome back to another video, and yes, if you couldn't tell by the title already, we are going to service the Mazda for the first time. So I went down to my local shop and I got myself a new stock air filter, got myself an oil filter. This car doesn't come with a full service history, so I have absolutely no idea when it was last serviced. So oil filter, got myself 4 cheeky spark plugs, and then of course got 5 litres of oil. Now I don't know how much oil it takes. I read up online, apparently it takes 3.4 litres. So what I'm going to do is, however much oil comes out, I'll put roughly about the same back in. So hopefully that'll work. So let's go out to the car and get it serviced. So guys, doing this as a voice note because for some reason my mic wasn't connected. Well, it was, but I just didn't talk for whatever reason. But here's it in the airbox. So there's just 2 clips, literally so simple. 2 clips, put it up, take the old filter out. You can literally see how dirty it is. And I basically slot in the new one, put the top box back on, and then put the clips back down. So simple and easy, nice job. I went to do the spark plugs here, the Bosch spark plugs, but the spark plug tool I had was the wrong one. So I had to go to Halfords and basically go and get a tool. So we're going to spark plugs right now. So I'm hoping this will get the spark plugs out. So start with the 4th one. Nice and easy. Nothing new to me. There we go, Bosch. Seems to be a bit of oil in there, which is not a good start. So there's clearly some sort of oil leak. That is the old spark plug. Out with the old. And I'm gonna go get a bit of tissue paper to mop up the oil. So obviously oil in the spark plug well is not a good sign, let's be real. But it wasn't a lot of oil, and hopefully it's nothing major, but I'm gonna have a little look. Eventually I'm gonna pull this whole top block apart. It just looks like there's oil. I'm gonna clean it up and put the new ones in anyway. And hope for the best for now until I can actually clean it. I think it could potentially just be a little spill from this top bit. Now these new spark plugs are a little bit different. As you can see, the other one was just 1 bit, these are 4. Again, I don't really know what that means. I'm all new to cars and things like this, so I'm hoping it goes in nicely. Right, that's in, that's 1 spark plug. So I'm gonna do a time lapse of the next 3, and if anything else pops up, some sort of implication, if there's more oil in it, then I'll let you guys know. But yeah, enjoy the time lapse. What I can see on the oil, guys, I did a tiny little bit of research, and apparently it could be something quite bad, but from what I can see, the oil is coming out there. So again, I know nothing about cars, so this is only what I go off. The top block, there's like a seal that goes around it, a rubber seal. I'm assuming that's just worn away. Like, this car is 20, God knows how many years old, but eventually I'm gonna take the top bit off, get a new seal and paint it anyway. So like I said, this car I'm not actually driving until I've got it to a reasonable driving state. Also, just to know, when I start this, it's gonna be very loud because I don't currently have an exhaust on the back. You'll see in the exhaust video why, but I can't fit the new one on just yet because I'm waiting on another pipe. But here we go, let's see if she starts up. Okay, she starts up nicely. Doesn't seem to be misfiring from what I can tell. She's idling nicely. That's the spark plugs, all changed. So apologies guys, got a little bit carried away, and I've now drained the oil, but I forgot to film it, so let me just show you what I've done. So the bottle jack I've got, trolley jack even, only goes so high, so it's a bit of an awkward one, but as you can see there, took the bolt out the bottom and drained the oil. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, as you can see, into this like plant pot, so that oil is drained nicely. And now I need to get to the oil filter to change that. Now, in a bit of an awkward location, I'm hoping I can get my hands in there and get it out. Don't know if you're going to be able to see, the oil filter's there, so I'm hoping I can get my hands in there. Don't know if there's like a specific way or a special tool to get it off, or it literally is just, it's proper stuck on there. I'll try again. I'm not too sure if you use bare hands or a tool, but I can't imagine any tool can get around that. So guys, it's been a few days since we attempted the oil filter, but I bought this tool from B&Q, actually Halfords, which is like an oil filter remover tool. Apparently it like clamps on and gets it off. So our oil filter is down there in like a very annoying position. I don't know if you can see that right now. We're going to attempt with the new tool to get it under. It's such an awkward place. I saw on a forum, right, that apparently a lot of people who own Mazdas were saying the oil filter is in such an annoying location. I don't know how much you guys can see. And that is off, yes. Oh, look at that, beautiful. That is 130, oil filter off. So this video seems to be split up in loads of different parts, so I'm kind of hoping it's still good. But here is the new oil filter to go on. I'm just gonna hand tighten this on. Now I saw a trick that you use a little bit of old oil, an old oil filter, just to seal this, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. So yeah, if you don't know this trick, apparently use a bit of old oil filter just to get it on there. And a thing, and then I am just going to hand tighten this on because I don't think these need to be on as tight. I don't think they need to be torqued up to tighten as much as I physically can. I mean, to be honest, there's no way of me tightening them up anyway because this tool only goes one way, which is removing. That is on as tight as possible. Now, I need to go under the car because I need to torque up the oil bolt at the bottom of the plug because I didn't do that last time, just in case I needed to take it off again for whatever reason. So let's go under the car. Just this bolt here. There we go. So now we can drop her down and get some oil in her. Some new oil for her, just 10W40 engine oil. I don't know exactly how much to put in, but I think about 3 litres came out, so I'm gonna guess the same. Put 3 litres in, so we're gonna turn her on. Hopefully she works. So she had a complete oil change, complete air filter change, complete spark plug change. Let's hope she turns on. Yes! Successful Mazda service. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video where we should be fitting an exhaust, because the exhaust part comes today. So I'll see you in the next video.